Music Mentor, and today we're going to be looking at fretting hand technique for the bass guitar. The terms used are for right-hand bass players. Our left-handed friends can just use the opposite hand for the lesson. It's important to get good technique from our fretting hand, and in this lesson we'll be looking at allocating one finger per fret, as well as where to push on the fretboard to get the clearest sound possible. Now, on to our lesson. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at the fretting hand technique. We're going to first be doing a chromatic exercise to demonstrate the one finger per fret rule that I use, that is allocating one finger per fret in order to get the most fluidity in our bass lines. And then we'll be using that in a real world example of a G major scale. So the chromatic exercise is something where you play a note off each note sequentially, and we're going to be doing that using our one finger per fret rule. And we're going to start here at fret number 2, and we're just going to go pointer finger, fret number 2, middle finger, fret 3, ring finger, fret 4, pinky in fret 5, and we're going to continue that all the way down from the E, A, D, and G strings. So and you can go backwards if you wish. Alright, now to use that in a real world example of a G major scale, using again the one finger per fret rule, you could play a G major scale as follows. And that way you can create a lot more fluidity in your bass lines just by making sure that you keep each finger to its allocated fret. And the allocation would change on the scale that you are playing. The other thing that you would have noticed as I played is that I was playing directly by the fret itself, not in the middle of the fret, because if I play in the middle of the fret or up top there's a lot more chance for that buzzing sound. And while that can be useful in certain contexts, generally we want to keep our bass lines clean. So we would play the note as close to the fret as possible to get as clean a note as possible. So if you take these two techniques together, allocating one finger per fret and playing as close to the fret as you possibly can, you should be able to produce as clean a sound as possible. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be releasing new content each Monday. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram with the links below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, this is Ken with Music Mentor.